Are you prepared for Jesus' return? There are 3 things that you must do to prepare, and Jesus lists them in Matthew chapter 25 with 2 different parables. The first parable is about 10 different women preparing to get married. 5 of them were foolish, 5 were wise. The foolish ones were locked out, and when they knocked on the door, the Lord answered the door and says, I do not know you, because they were not spiritually prepared. Spiritually prepared means to have a relationship with Jesus, because he told them, I don't know you. The second parable, Jesus talks about a master and his 3 servants. He gives 3 servants some money and then he leaves. When he comes back, the first and the second servant had a return on their money, but the third servant didn't do anything with the money. He had the same amount of money that he had when the master left. So the master was like, you're lazy, like you didn't do anything with this. So he made him give the money to the other person who made the most money. So that means that once you are spiritually prepared, you should be able now to use the wisdom that Jesus have given you to go out there and tell others so they can prepare as well too. But if you sit on that knowledge and you don't do anything with it, not only will you lose the knowledge that you will have, you will not gain entry into the kingdom. Then the third thing Jesus says is how you treat people, meaning he said, when I was a stranger, you invited me in. When I was hungry, you gave me something to eat. When I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. And he said the righteous person is going to say, when did I feed you? When did I give you something to drink? When did I let you in? He said, anytime you helped a brother or sister, you was doing that for me. So 3 of those things have to be in line. You have to have a spiritual relationship with Jesus. You have to be sharing the knowledge that you now have about Jesus, because now you're able to bear fruit because you're connected to the vine. And then the third thing is how you show love to others. Those 3 things must be aligned so you can be prepared. So regardless if you believe that the rapture is pre, post, during, if you are not doing those 3 things, you're not prepared. And that's what you should be focused on. And if you are, so be it.